Bam Dinero.
It's Bam Dinero. It's Bam Dinero. Bam Dinero. Bam Dinero.
And you're watching Disney Channel.
What's happening, gang? It's your boy Bam Dinero. Today's video, I'm hitting y'all with a reaction video. And if you're new, make sure to hit that sub button for more back-to-back bangers. This weekend, I am going to film a public interview. I now have an intern cameraman. Meaning, I got a cameraman that, you feel me, that's gonna be there and help out, feel me, when help is needed. He gonna come film when I need to film, whenever we both free or whatever. So we got the cameraman in line, meaning we're dropping a public interview this weekend. We're gonna record it for show this weekend. If it don't drop by Sunday, I'll have it out by Monday. But y'all let me know in the comments, do y'all want a couple straight phones first, or do y'all want to guess my body count? Let me know what y'all want in the comments. But without further ado, we're gonna get right into this video. Today's video is titled, I don't know if y'all heard about the little 6'7" meme. I don't know, I didn't know nothing about it. I still really don't know nothing about the 6'7" meme. But I did see a video stating that, well, I saw a video titled that it started a gang war, which is kind of diabolical to me. How in the hell you start a gang war with two numbers? This video is titled, The Deadly Gang War Behind the 6'7" Meme. I did not know that there was a gang war behind the 6'7" meme, but we finna see what it's about. Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro, I've been letting my kids scream 6'7", and if they screaming 6'7" and it's a gang shit, then they gotta stop.
6'7", 6'7", 6'7", man. The 6'7" meme has completely taken over the
His
internet.
accent makes it so
The
funny.
rapper Skrilla has gone insanely viral with this catchphrase 6'7", okay? It's gone absolutely crazy. We're seeing it everywhere, but I'm here today to tell you guys that the true meaning behind 6'7" is so much darker than you could have ever imagined. 6'7", okay, it's not a joke. It's a serious, real gang with real members that are getting murdered, that are murdering people day in, day out in Philadelphia, and you have absolutely no idea what the whole 6'7" thing you're doing is actually contributing to. So I'm going to break it all down for you today. I'm going to tell you absolutely everything you need to know about the true murderous killer gang behind 6'7", okay? So the
Now hear me out real quick. I thought 6'7", well, we were under the assumption that 6'7" meant 304. If you know what 304 mean, do you know it mean ho? Alright? That's what I thought 6'7" meant, right? I actually never went to the music video myself, this Skrilla ... I didn't even know, I thought it was Skill Up when they killed. I don't even know who Skrilla is, I don't think. We ain't gonna get into that though. We ain't gonna get into that.
In itself, it all comes from this song, Doot Doot, alright? 6'7" by Skrilla. And it's really not the song that you would be expecting to be going viral with suburban housewives and nerdy kids in school. You got teachers doing the 6'7" meme, but if you know the history behind Skrilla, okay, he's from Philadelphia. He's known for hanging around Kensington, Zombieland, where all of the fiends, all the junkies are. He used to be addicted to drugs himself. His whole career has come from a very dark place of gang violence, drug addiction, and just some of the most fierce struggle and messed up, desolate environments that you could possibly imagine. Now, more power to Skrilla for getting himself out of that situation and becoming one of the most popping rappers that the rap game has to offer. But it all started with this song, 6'7".
To go viral. That's his most replayed part of the song.
In this song, in the lyrics of this song, he very randomly raps a couple of lines that just had a lot of people confused, okay? He said this line, and you know, he's referring to shooting, he's saying pull up, doot 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 dump truck, baby shark, doot 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 doot. It sounds like a kid's nursery rhyme.
I think it's talking about doot 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 doot. I do not think them doo 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 doos was said like that. Come on, some doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't think they would say it like that. Wait, you know what? Never mind, because this nigga, I see right here say baby shark doo-doo-doo-doo. He might have. Never mind, I gotta listen to the song, let me shut up.
The reality behind this is actually very serious, okay? And when he says 6'7" for the first time, he says, the way that switch, I know he dying, he's referring to a Glock switch, an attachment that you can put on a Glock that turns what should be, okay, you know, a gun that only shoots one bullet at a time into an automatic weapon. That's the way that switch, that's what he's talking about. The way that switch, I know he dying, 6'7", Alright? It really doesn't make any sense. Okay? There's a lot of explanations floating around as to what this 6-7 thing actually means, but none of them are correct. Okay? On genius.com it says 6-7 likely refers to the police code 1067, which signifies a death has occurred. It also alludes to 67th Street in Philadelphia, which Skrilla represents. Now that's nearly true.
That makes sense.
I'm going to tell you the truth later on in this video. And 6-7 may also be a shorthand for death via a reference to burial plots, 6 feet under and 7 feet apart. Okay, and it goes on to explain what bipping is, but that's not really important for this video, okay? So this lyric that's about murdering somebody, okay, the way that switched, I know he dying, that's gone viral for some reason, okay? You've got kids going viral on TikTok doing the 6-7 dance.
Oh, my daughter
you got this guy, okay, he did the whole 6-7 dance for 6 hours and 7 minutes straight. This is that one lyric that is seemingly about violence and hitting people with switches has got people doing these 6-7 challenges. It doesn't make any sense,
what the
right?
fuck?
And people are building whole careers off the back of this stuff. There's this one kid that did the 6-7 dance at a basketball game, and he went viral. This kid's known as the 6-7 kid now because just for doing this. This is it.
6-7.
He's got a whole career off of this, alright? And I ain't gonna lie, I see the 6-7 kid at a basketball game like yesterday. I swear I see him break his leg at the game. But anyway, that's a whole other story, right? Everybody's been saying 6-7, okay? Kim Kardashian even said on Jimmy Kimmel, look at this.
Another 6-7 minutes.
6-7.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, dude.
It even made its way to a recent South Park episode. That's when you know that a meme has really fully reached saturation point, because they're doing it on South Park. 6-7! The
Hold on, how the hell, bro, teeing up? They got that shit on the show. I'm not gonna lie. That's low-key hard. I don't think I know no rappers who got a song on the show, or not even a piece of a song on a cartoon or any show that quick. Like, then you know Jimmy Kimmel, you got Kim Kardashian talking about some 6-7. Okay, anyways, you got these folks dissing the dead and dissing your ops, homie. So you got the world dissing your ops. So now every time the world walking around and they don't even know if they're around your ops. When one of them niggas say 6-7, it's gonna be an issue, gang. It's gonna be up right there, cause niggas mad cause I'm talking about some 6-7. So now I got beef with some random nigga because I went on the screen 6-7. Never mind.
7 meme has reached such a point of saturation that CNN are writing entire articles about it. The 6-7 meme can be annoying, but kids are shouting it for good reason. CNN, alright? Scotty Andrew, I don't think you realise the real reason that people are saying 6-7, alright? Not since 6-9 has a number caused this much disruption. 6-7, pronounced 6-7, is haunting school halls across the country, including South Park Elementary, making it the Gen Alpha nonsense phrase of the moment. It's not nonsense though, people, I'm going to tell you. Kids are shouting it in classrooms when teachers turn to page 6-7, when lunchtime is 6 to 7 minutes away, all for no reason at all. It's like a plague. A virus has taken over these kids' minds, says Dave Gannon-Brigg, a 7th grade science teacher in CU Falls, South Dakota. You can't say any iteration of the number 6 or 7 without having at least 15 kids yell 6-7. Right? It's a joke without a punchline or a setup for that matter. 6-7 means nothing. Actually, it does mean something. I'm about to tell you. You're not going to believe what it means. Using it can make a student feel like a member of a bigger, cooler group of their peers. A bigger, cooler group of their peers, perhaps a gang. Perhaps a gang.
In the last, I don't know, 6 months, you know the most common used slang word right now is 6-7. And this might be the most overused phrase I've heard in like my 6 years of teaching. But I decided to keep
6-7 years of teaching, man. They're saying it became a language game to them, that it would seem. Only folks in their group know how to play. Alright? They've got professors in communication trying to get to the bottom of what 6-7 means, okay? And it says 6-7 is likely destined for the slang graveyard soon, now that adults are talking about it so much. But there's something profound about its infinite interpretations, its refusal to be defined. Well, I'm about to define it. Because I think that's what upsets people about it. I think it's part of what people like about it, okay? And they're saying this is an attempt to explain 6-7, but don't worry, no one knows what it means. Well, let's read this nonsense explanation of what 6-7 means, and then I will tell you the truth behind it. Okay, it says there may be no coherent explanation for 6-7 until this video, but here goes anyway. The number appears in the chorus of Doot Doot 6-7, a viral song by Philadelphia rapper Skrilla. In Skrilla's case, according to Jones, 6-7 is likely a reference to the 1067 police code, which is often used to report a death. That's cap. Okay. In December 2024, around the same time that Duke started taking off, high school basket phenom Taylor Kinney appeared to create a gesture to accompany the phrase, alright? And we see the video of people doing the 6-7 on the side of the court, and it's just gone absolutely crazy. Kinney started incorporating the song and gesture into his TikToks, where he has over 1 million followers. The songs appeared in sport highlight reels, including those for LaMelo Ball, and he stands at 6 feet 7 inches, and he's loving it too, alright? On the face
in a nutshell, this shit is just stupid, alright? This whole 6-7 shit, y'all gotta stop saying 6-7, because apparently it's a game war. And this nigga need to get into it. I'm about to skip up some. I honestly don't understand what he means it's a game war. And I want to get to it. We ain't getting to it. He reading all these damn Reddits. Let me see, how is it a game war, bro?
Must kill over dudes be so random, okay? And there's been a bunch of different explanations of what this crew might be called.
67th
Been saying
and
these guys were based on 67th and Shields, Dix, and Gaia. They beef with a couple of hoods in Southwest, mainly 65th Street and 60th Street.
So these
Their
are
main
fucking
slider is a
street
young
beef?
bull named Cass, who just came home from a gun charge. Heard he's got 2 to 4 bodies. Alright, and there's been a lot of trying to explain what this YSN means. People are saying it means a young savage N-words, and they beef with a crew called the Nine Sides. Okay, but I'm gonna get way deeper into the meaning behind this gang. So there's been a lot of debate around exactly which street, 6-7 or 67th Street, they're based around. People are saying it's 67th and Elmwood Street in Philadelphia. And they've actually been claiming this 6-7 catchphrase in songs long before Skrilla. Members from the 6-7 gang, the real life 6-7 gang, have actually been shouting out 6-7 in the exact same way on songs all the way back in 2023. So this was posted on Reddit in September 2023. And as you're going to hear, I'll play a very, very quick snippet. Hopefully these lovely young men don't copyright me, but you're about to hear what the 6-7 was really about back in 2023.
6-7 green light.
6-7 green light. So these young bulls were doing this long before Skrilla, right? And this is a real gang, YSN, and this is UTH, one of their most notorious rappers, as well as Coach. And Skrilla himself actually did confirm this in an interview where he basically said 6-7 actually refers to basically a block where his young shooters, his young crash outs actually hail from. Okay, so check this out.
What is the significance of 6-7? Like, why do you include that lyric?
Yeah, 6-7. That's where all my young boys. Like, that's where my young boys from. You ever heard of Dinero?
Hey, how's he doing?
Yeah, you probably heard of me. I'll come out to that's where all like my little young boys from. Like that's where all my little crash outs from.
Okay.
6-7.
Gotcha.
Yeah, crash out boy shit. That's super crazy. Yeah, crazy. I had a song for like 2 years.
Really?
It's in the vote, and it's like a year and a half.
So it's ironic, right, that he's saying that he actually had that song for 2 years. It was sitting in the vault. I just showed you a video of the other real guys from the actual 6-7 gang saying that 2 years ago.
Wasn't he just giving them their
And so what I'm about to tell you that's super interesting, okay, is it turns out these 6-7 guys, apparently they're actually not happy with the way that Skrilla has turned their whole hood into a catchphrase, okay? Some of the comments on this, they're basically talking about Skrilla. He's dead wrong for saying this. Dudes died about that block. Them dudes have been repping 6-7 forever. You can't just do that.
It's a number!
Putting on for 6-7 for a minute now, okay? 6700 block. Elm, Shields, Southwest. I used to see him as a YB. Then people are saying that Duty Baby guy ain't even from 6-7. People are saying he was wrong for that. People are saying, was Skrilla actually dissing YSN here? A lot of people think that Skrilla actually dissed.
Alright, so I'm tired of the Reddit. I'm tired of the Reddit detectives, alright? What do y'all think 6-7 is? Do y'all think it really stem off of this gang shit, or do y'all think it's just some kids that came up with a meme, bro? Do y'all think it's just... Well, it's a rap song, so I'm pretty sure it has a deeper meaning than just the number 67, but I just feel like, I don't know, bro. It's viral material, I guess. It's fucking stupid. It should remind me of the 29 back in the day when we was doing all that. But everything now in this generation is way worse than what it used to be. So now y'all sitting here fucking y'all got a gang war off 2 fucking numbers. That makes a lot of sense. Anyway, I'm gonna be real. I don't even want to watch this video no more, honestly, because it's just dumb to me. But I am about to do another video with my girl. We're about to do another reaction video to Udi. We're gonna do an Udi reaction video. Oh, I actually might do a Gideon. That's what I'm doing next. I'm doing a Gideon reaction video. Gideon just posted a video 16 hours ago about, his Predator. His Catch a Prey. I ain't gonna lie, I rock with it. So we finna go and react to that real quick.